Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Friday night stream. You've joined us for Pokémon Legends Arceus. Now, I think we're gonna go on the final gonna go for the final mission here. So we are gonna head in that direction. Oh, not the final mission, just like whatever this end area is actually. So we're just gonna switch to Great Barrier actually, just for easier travel. But yeah, that's where we're heading. So we're now heading to speak to Rian now, I believe. Oh, Leon. I think I'm just pronounced and butchered the name completely wrong. But yeah, we're heading in that direction. And we'll hopefully see if we can complete the game tonight. It won't be like 100% or anything. We'll still go for the Pokedex afterwards and all that. But for now, yeah, we're just gonna see where this takes us. So I hope you're all having a good Friday. We will be doing 4 hours tonight, but may cut it short depending on how I'm feeling. I am up very early tomorrow for work, so I have to be up early in the morning. So it does depend on how things go tonight, how I'm feeling. I do, however, have a coffee next to me, which is I haven't had in a while. I don't think, at least on one of these evening streams. So I'm trying to have less coffee now. But yeah, I'll be awake for this, especially since we're near the end. So I want to be wide awake and ready for this end game, this end content. So let's here we are. We're here with Leon here, or Rian. I keep forgetting Leon. That's it. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon here say could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Arita in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did, you must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. So we're just going to jump around from person to person. You'll most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. Okay, well, if it's a new location, sure. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Fleece there's a place for you as well. So we now got to go to a new location now, so let's fly up high and make our way over. If we do see any wisps or anything, we will grab them. If you do see one in the distance or anywhere nearby, do let us know. We are going to try and go for the wisps. Since it's it saves us kind of doing the end game bit of kind of search everywhere. If we're making our way there in that direction, we might as well, grab them while they're there. There we go, Mai and Munchlax. And we'll use Sneeze Lift to get us to the top. My, what a frightful sky! Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. I thought Maya was gonna blame us like every other one. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Wide Ear took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Here we go. I just realised I had my volume really low, so I couldn't actually hear the game myself. I hope the volume's okay for everyone else. If the audio's, the microphone and the audio, game audio is good and clear. Oh, little Shinx. Hello, little Shinx. What can I do for you, little Shinx? I got a few luxuries there. Oh, is it Vola? Vala? Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Is it Vola? Vala? Vola? Vola. Found you at last, man. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favourite customers? Well, are you going to go to battle with us? Are you going to back us up? Don't worry, I already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. Saying nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the Heisei region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Here we are. I know it's not it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers? Yeah, but why would we want a palace? Hey, sorry I'm late. Not a problem, Pevsky. You should have jumped into the conversation. Hello there. Shirking your word to come pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. It was a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Heisei's myths and legends. No, Mistress. Thank you, just Kogita, and this is... Why, Matt is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokémon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Lost one? Sorry, I may be AFK and lurking, I am watching Clone Wars again. Awesome, Pivot Sky, that's awesome. Enjoy it. Have fun. Keep it, let us know if anything interesting happens. Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm far and further still from ours dwells Almighty Sinnoh. Okay, so if we come... I wonder if we've come from regular Sinnoh, and then we've been, like it says here, transported back. Or not even transported back, maybe we just jumped dimensions, if it's like a multiverse sort of thing. In one such realm far and farther still from ours dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans, the Pearl Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future. Virtual Knight, hey! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Last night I found one of your lost satchels. Did you get it? Oh, thank you, Virtual Knight. I've not checked, to be honest. Before the stream, I actually had the World's Ends with You final remix, like on sleep mode still from this morning before work. So I never actually loaded up my Switch until just before the stream. So I had to quickly save that game to load this up, and we've just kind of just jumped straight into the action. So I've not checked to see if you picked up, if I've got your satchel or my satchel or anything like that from you. Not yet. When we get the opportunity, we will take a look. No, Virtual Knight, sorry, I haven't actually noticed anything. I haven't looked at the lost and found yet. Are you saying you've lost a satchel? You say you were hunting for shinies in a Gibble outbreak and you got overwhelmed? Oh! Did you get... What, did loads of Gibbles come out on the attack? While space yawns on encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, compromise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other as those two clans do? Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known over ages. Now listen, Lost One, here is what you must do. Visay holds 3 lakes of great importance, Lake Verity, Lake Vela, and Lake Acuity. Well, we do know that since we played Shining Pearl previously to this Legends Arceus, so we are aware of the importance of those lakes. Each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. Ooh, that sounds cool. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Ooh, this is getting crazy, like sci-fi sounding. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old world words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How careless of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are, you know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. No shinies? That's a shame, Virtual Knight. I was the same. I got a Pichu outbreak, and I've had a Mime Junior outbreak, and both outbreaks no shinies. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Your arc phone is beeping. Actually, there's a fourth lake we all know about Turnback Cave, don't we? Yes, we do. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. Just like that, just like it's been updated. Mr. Kogita got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What should we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Are we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Matt. Disaster loom and complete the trials of the 3 lakes. Hello, it's an Abro. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? Is this the one from the captain's base? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Matt. Give it here, Abro. You take a closer look at the letter. To Matt, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Celine. Oh, okay. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like you need a tax, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, I want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Well, we're male, we'll just go default and we'll get Irida on our team, we'll have Pearl. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver, who and I made his balms together. Yeah, I choose you. Just what I'd expect from you, Matt. Of you, Matt. You made the right choice, you won't regret it. The choice to fix the game? Oh, that's fair. Like, I'd rather go into it blindly and not know what the consequences are and just see how it goes from there, rather than know well in advance. I don't really like the idea of planning on this. But you made the same choice as me, that's cool. So then the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Matt trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, and the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Huisei region's 3 Great Lakes to visit. But, oh, do we have to pick? Yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Rita, you and Matt. Well, you two, do what needs doing. The Trial of Lake Verity. Okay, I guess we're going there first, are we? Okay, no, we've got multiple missions. The Trial of Lake Vela and the Trial of Lake... So... Yeah, we're just going to... I don't think we have anything worthy of taking out, maybe. I know we've got 8. Oh, this from the sash. This will be from our satchel, won't it? Let's grab what we can. Didn't realise I had items in box 1. Let us check out Lost and Found then. Hopefully it's connected to the internet. Okay, it's connected to the internet. Nothing is synced. There was nothing there, Virtual Night. Checking the Lost and Found. Nothing, nothing under your name and nothing under mine. I mean, oh, I can check my records. But if we go to craft, can we craft? We can craft 4 Ultra Balls. We'll take it. Where will you be heading? No, I don't need to switch. Do we need to switch any Pokemon over? No, I'm happy with the team I've got, thank you. More crafting materials, you say? Let's drop down and take a look then. Oh, do you mean Volo? Oh yes, Volo's the crafting gentleman. Right, can we fly back? Back to the ancient retreat. What have you got for us, Volo? No, Volo's got nothing for us. So, Virtual Night, what have you been up to today? Nothing of note. Hey, now that we're on live and everything, we can discuss the Nintendo Direct. How about that Nintendo Direct? That was easily one of the best directs in a long while, or one of the best overall. So many games from it, so many cool things announced and previewed, just awesome stuff. Dark Elias, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Friday? How you doing? I'm doing okay, thank you, Dark. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm doing good. I got off eBay the other day, but it's taken like a week to arrive. But I now own Chrono Trigger for the Nintendo DS, so I'm really looking forward to playing that. I did post a picture in the Discord. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to giving it a shot and giving it a playthrough, since I know absolutely nothing about it, which is going to make it even more fun to play. Going okay? Just a bit tired? What have you been up to today, Dark? Anything interesting? They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. He is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Oh, that's how the old tales go anyway. Oh, you're playing World of Warcraft and we're shopping? Did you shop for anything good? Virtual, you were so hyped, you're surprised you didn't scream or anything? Earthbound on Nintendo Switch Online, new race tracks on Mario Kart 8. I know, crazy stuff. Like, Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings is brilliant on the Switch now. Like, I own Earthbound, I think it is, on the Nintendo 3DS through the Virtual Console. But the ability to have it on Nintendo Switch Online where you can save states and everything and then load them up. Really awesome stuff. And the Mario Kart courses is a must-have, since we're not going to get a new Mario Kart game anytime soon. Give us extra courses. And yeah, extra courses is awesome. So we're getting, I think they said I think it's 40 tracks or 48 tracks we're getting. We're getting brand new tracks all the way up to the end of 2023 for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They're taking courses from previous games and also Mario Kart Tour, the mobile game. And that's just amazing because like Mario Kart Tour is actually a really good mobile game and definitely one of the better Nintendo mobile games. But on top of that, the courses are really good and they're different. So a lot of them are like, you get stuff from your previous games in there as well. But there's also, because it's called Tour, the whole point is it's kind of like global. So you go around the world with all these different courses. So there's like a UK one, a London one, there's like an American one, there's European ones, like there's all these different courses. And we're getting Mario Kart Tour stages or courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I'm really hoping we'll get like a UK London one. That'd be really cool to drive around on. But yeah, awesome stuff. And like you say, Virtual Night, the best of all is we're on the expansion pack. We'll get them included. Yeah, definitely. That's a bonus. Like I didn't think about more Mario Kart Deluxe. Well, we thought about Deluxe DLC, and we did think about the idea of it getting included. But just awesome that it's actually happening. But I can't remember. Did they give a release date as to when we're going to get it? Do we know when we're going to get our first pack of DLC courses? Dark, you say you bought some DVDs? Oh, do tell. What DVDs did you get, Dark? That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Let's do this. We're getting them next month, Virtual Night, the first set of tracks. Oh, I can't wait to that. I actually want to jump back onto Mario Kart now and get back into the hang of it. The air feels somehow tense in here. Is that gloomy? Menacing Pokemon stands before you. It looks menacing. You and your Pokemon Quelled Hussars nobles, you can handle any battle match. Bring it on. Encanto Eternals, Wonder Woman 1984, and Venom Let There Be Carnage. Oh, that's awesome. Have you seen any of those films already, Dar? Because I know you've got like a large DVD collection, so I imagine you were just adding them to your collection. March 18th, we're getting the DLC. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, it gives me plenty of time to get back into the hang of Mario Kart. Oh, you've seen Venom and Encanto? I haven't seen Venom yet, and I haven't seen Encanto yet. I don't know anything about Encanto. I know a lot about Venom, but I'm looking forward to eventually getting around to them. Virtual Night, what courses or tracks from previous Mario Kart games would you really like to see in 8 Deluxe? Is there any that you have a favourite of that are not available yet? Right, let's go with an actual triple arrows and see if we can kind of do like a multi move there. So we get a second turn, which is awesome. We go with a strong style this time, kind of mix it up and see if this combo kind of works for us. There we go, it did it! So we went strong, agile, strong. Lots of levels there, which is really cool. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You're hoping for Maple Treeway from Mario Kart Wii? That was a really nice stage. No, I did like that one. And you want Sky Garden, originally from Mario Kart Super Circuit on Game Boy Advance? Oh, I don't remember Sky Garden. I'll have to look into that course. Yeah, I don't remember that one. You feel a mysterious presence. It was a track all on clouds with a beanstalk everywhere. Oh, we're actually getting that. We're getting that stage though, aren't we? I'm sure I saw that in one of the previews. Right, let's do some quick heals. Right, let's use the grit dust on Infernape. Right, and we'll save game as well, actually. Can't forget that. So, Dark, did you manage to get these DVDs on sale or anything? Or was it just a case of you went to the shop and there they were, so you just went and grabbed them? Virtual Light, it was a trap. See, before you tried to catch it? Oh, definitely, yeah. We've got Ultra Balls, we've got Pokeballs. I think we can catch it. Your emotions, share them with me. we'll just comply. They're yours for the taking. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. They're on a tiny sale, so save it a tiny bit. That's a good point, because Venom and Kanto are still brand new, aren't they? They're still relatively, like, new, especially in Kanto, at least. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Goldeman? How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting? What did you feel when you mingled with Hisei's clans? I don't know. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter because that was completely on a... I really don't think that was fair at all. You think you remember which answers you gave, Virtual Light? Were you honest? Were you generally thinking like the character? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Oh, you went for bewilderment as well? You obtained the Mesprit's Plume. Proof of that, you have completed the trial set by Mesprit with a being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. I know that Pokemon spoke of you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next onto Lake Vela and Lake Hecate. If there's questions or a struggle, I have to give you this warning. Do some research on Bulbapedia. Oh no, I'll probably just go into it blindly. Let's see how we do. I mean, we'll save it beforehand, so if we fail and if we do need to, we will do like a research or a reset or something. Looks like that worked out well, man. I must say you know an awful lot about Hisei Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. Oh, you got a Japanese lesson tonight, Virtual Eye? That's awesome. You looking forward to it? That's right, you could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh, but I've still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. I think we did when we first loaded up the game. I think the Arceus there was like the Almighty Sinnoh. Waiting matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? No, we'll stay here, it's all good. Then we'll go ahead and see you there when you join us. Right, okay, so... Since we've recently, we recently finished Pokemon Shining Pearl, coming to like the lakes here from like Shining Pearl and then onto Legends Arceus, where the quality is just so much better. It's like so crazy weird to see like the caves just so much more like, you know, graphically like, you know, designed and everything. It looks really cool, like. Ah, Mistress Plume. So the legends told it true then, the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kogita, but what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, where the rift to widen the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around, or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Bit harsh, isn't she? Where will you be heading? Okay, let's make our way up. Great barrier, let's go. Let's fly. I would love to do some catching right now. Get a couple more snow runs, but we'll be patient. Oh, is that a cave we've not explored yet? Yeah, it looks like a cave we've not explored. Let's get it broke down. Nice, and we've got some iron chunks for it as well. Secret hollow, ooh. Nice, we'll get a nice bit of experience as well for this. And a whisk. 15 whisks remaining. There we go. Here we are, Lake Akiti. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Akatu is protected by the Pokemon Yuxi. And when Yuxi took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Your app phone is beeping. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Yeah, it is, definitely. Especially if we can do that after we've completed like, the main game and just start creating caves everywhere. I wonder what waits inside. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the Lake's Guardian. Take care. Make the world one big cave? Yeah, like a big cave in there. A big cave in. Right, let's enter. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Oh, look at that. Is that a striker? I can't remember what the name of this Pokemon is. Ziora? Is it Ziora? Or Zora? A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Oh, this one looks so cool though. I won't mind catching it. Yeah, I think we're going to try and catch this one Virtual Night. Could that be the dreaded baneful fox? Wow, infinite down in instant. Right, let's go look free. Strong style crunch. I mean, we don't want to kill it, which we almost did. Right, let's go Pokeball. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence. Here we go. Cool, I'll test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? What? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Repeat that. Combi. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9. Yeah, let's go with it. Oh, got to be a series of numbers? I don't remember. Tell me all the Pokemon again then, so I know how many answers I'm doing. I need to write this down. I can't believe they're doing such a challenge. So... Oh, wait, oh! Oh, I can just write down the Pokemon and then look at my Pokedex. So... Combi... Zubat... Unknown... Magneton... Dusclops. Right, written it down. So... need some time. Pokedex. Right, let's start from the beginning here. Let's go through. So, Zubat, no eyes. Silly me. 0. Although Golbat has eyes, which is interesting. Oh, Combi is 2, 4, 6. I wonder if Unknown's going to be a trick question where it's going to be like, oh yeah, every Unknown has, it's like 1 eye per character, so we'd be saying 28 there. So I'm very tempted to say 28 eyes. But I guess if each number's, no, we're going to go with 1. We're just going to say 1. We don't want to kind of like mess this up. And Dusclops is just 1. Magneton is 3 because it's Magnemite. Have we seen a Magnemite at all? Yeah, I don't think we've seen a Magneton at all, or a Magnemite, which would help us out. Right, we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with the Magneton being 3 eyes, because like each Magnemite is an eye. Here we go. I'm ready to answer. Here we go, everyone. Let's see how we do. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Take this Peer the Spirit to bind the world once more. We did it! Wow! We did it in one run. Nice. It's a good job I didn't pick 28 then. It's a good job I checked my Pokédex to make sure that Zubat had no eyes. So the Uxi's Claw. Goodness, that was tricky, but only one more to go now. Well, it wasn't tricky. We took our time with it and was patient. I assume all went well, Matt. Still, I must wonder why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy? Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain is as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yeah, let's go back. Wonderful, then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. Yeah, let's go. So that's Uxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yeah, we may want to add just a dash more speed things in Jubilife Village or Tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's being glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force not to serve a the Pokemon but to subdue it, should the need arise. Ooh, okay. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants should make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hise's great vastness stop you, Matt. Let's go get the final item we need. Right, everyone, we're just going to quickly be right back, everyone. I do need to get some water. I finished my coffee. Mouth's a bit dry, so we're just going to grab some water, keep hydrated. We'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. Hope you're all doing good. Let's carry on. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch, is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Where will you be heading? We're gonna head down to the Crimson Meadowlands. Wait, do we have... we got the Pokédex. Right, here we go. To the lakes. It's pretty crazy in this game that we're actually like... we're walking as a Pokemon. Or like we're actually, you know, we're like we're controlling a Pokemon here. It's pretty crazy to do. Like, it's not like in like, you know, like the previous games, like, you know, the 3DS entries and all that, where it just feels like we're just like kind of riding the Pokemon. This feels like we're actually playing as the Pokemon, like a Mr. Dungeon game. Do you know about Lake Vela? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. There are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. And the phone's going to react again. Oh, a cave appears when there was none, as if just for Matt. Oh, always, every time. Or every time. Let's head in, Matt. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Oh, we always do. We don't like really, well, we kind of do rush into things at times, but for the most part, we are careful, or we try to be careful. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? What is that? Is that like a quillfish? That's a weird looking quillfish. A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, Matt. Those quills look vicious. They do. Oh, Infernape, you're not going to stand a chance. This is clearly a water Pokemon. Overquill. Wow, okay, Overkill. Overkill, Overquill. Quite the name there. It's the evolution of Quillfish. Is it Quillfish? I mean, to be honest, Quillfish is like a single, doesn't have an evolution anyway, so this makes sense. To give it an evolution. Right, here we go. Pokeball, go. What's quiet, Dark? You saying the games? Oh. I swear that when the game should have been loaded up. The game should have been, audio should have been playing them, but because I was still muted, I do apologize there. Maybe you could do it, Matt. Mysterious presence, here we go. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Bring it on. Wait, Bouncy, you meant to try to hit his elf with them? Yeah, probably. Let's go for it. Whoa. Dodging it our way. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. Oh, it follows you around. Yeah, the will to not give up. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. It seems you have the best give up. Will you continue regardless? Yeah, I'm not through yet. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trying. So the moment it... Are we meant to memorize where it's gonna show up? And then hope that it teleports into the, into it or something? We're not done, we're gonna keep going. This could be a long night. How did we do it? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Got the Azel's Fang. Prove that you have completed the trial set by Azel, the being of willpower that lives in League Bela. This item is needed to forge the red chain. That looked exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. Right, let us leave, let us leave. You're not supposed to not give up, I don't think you can hit it. Yeah, that's exactly it, we just had to not give up. Which we won't give up. It seems we've finished the 3 lake trials, if I remember correctly we were told, then head for the Shrouded Ruins. What, like it hitted us, Dark, so it let us hit it? I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. I hate grinding event mounts in World of Warcraft. Oh, is that what you're doing at the moment? If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we had assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon if you really wish to know. Ooh, could you mean that Pokemon that flits about the Hisei region? But never mind that. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? Yeah, I have to do the dungeons on a character, see if I get them out. If not, relog to another character and do it again? Oh, a really rinse and repeat thing? Damn. So what, how many times have you tried this then? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument once said to be capable of binding the very world. You really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of the heat of Huisei for the answer? Ah, the Pokemon of the Lakes. Maybe like 18 times each day for the last 4 days? Wow. How long, how long does it take you to, complete this dungeon? And we now have the red chain. So it's true, the pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Ma. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forge waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Matt has managed to get the red chain. Now does he? That's true, there's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Matt's achieved before he sets out. Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. With you back, maybe Captain Celine's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Drop chance is 1 in 3,000 and the dungeon is basically just a boss encounter with 3 enemies. Whoa, you've got a very long grind there to get what you need there. Good luck to you. I mean, I'm sure you'll do it. It'll just take you a very long time. Oh, my dear Matt. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Matt. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed Akira. That's blowing out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work. I'm afraid we're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone? Well, I set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokémon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. You managed not to die just as I ordered. Well done. I heard it to our reader. Yeah, we're not mentioning you, Silene. You didn't help in any way. You sent us an Abra, but really wasn't necessary. No doubt your own past deeds earned you any help you may have received. Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you have managed to learn something of use. I visited these lakes. Go on. You explained about the red chain you obtained. Legendary tool set to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. Security corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. Ooh, I bet we're heading that way. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountains so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Matt to help. As the captain of Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Matt, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Top Mount Coronet. Right, okay, so does that mean we can start doing like our Pokedex again and stuff, or do we have to wait till we've done this? Let's see. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should have not. He should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're on this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Okay, it looks like we can start requests again. A Lucario quest? That's odd. Something the matter, Lucario? Oh, is this going to be Lucario's trainer? Oh, excuse me. I'm right. And you are? Okay, you're Matt. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? Lucario, since you're strong aura too, if you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Steely Lucario, yeah, sure, we'll do that, definitely. Let's leave for now, though. Oh, there's still a quest inside? We must have missed it. Okay, so is the another... Oh, it's down below. To the basement. Ah, if it isn't one of our beloved customers, might I trouble you to help with a little survey work? My family, we've always passed down tales of some ancestor that lived in a village around the avalanche slope, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. I'm beginning to doubt the tales are true. Oh, okay. But everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the avalanche slopes. Yeah, sure. Trace of a lost village. That could be cool. Did you find the commander, Matt? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Matt, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. Yes, so do I. As the leader of the Pillar Clan, loyalty to Almighty Sinner who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in the vast Vise that I please, and now I'm going to go stop the commander. Who is the reckless one? Hey, you got to run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all. That's right, Matt worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks, here, take this. What do we got, what do we got? A Max Revive, oh nice. Yeah, we'll definitely use that probably. Your orders are free. 1. Make for the summit camp and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. And we certainly will. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here's some max potions from me to celebrate. Oh really? We're gonna get loads of loads of items, that's cool. So we've got some max potions now. Best probably be using them as well. We do need to be well prepared. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adam and Naruto have headed to the peak as well. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna win this. My good friend Matt, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operation for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop close to the temple itself. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here for moral support at least. Actually, can we talk to the professor now for the Pokédex? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, nice 19,000 there. Oh, it seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Most illuminating, I'll update your Pokédex. Wimple, Banana, Mr. Mime, Gombilicton, Machoke, and various other Pokemon added. That's gotta be... No? Not enough points to rank up. I want to return to the village. So yeah, we want to go... want to go inside. What we want to do is we want to see if we can upgrade our bag. I think that's what we really want to be doing. Maybe. Wait, who's the... Can we talk to you? Have you got a quest? Oh, we can buy recipes? Oh, we can craft star recipes? We can craft max revives as well. Now we don't have enough shards. Well, we just spent a lot of money at least. I guess nothing wrong with that. Right, let's climb on up. And then back to flight. We're almost there. Spooky eerie music. Oh, still alive and kicking. Wait a minute, what's Benny doing all the way up here? Sorry about having to shut the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. Every time. That taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even those old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. What? What a twist! You could have just poisoned us with your potato mochi if you're a bad guy. I make myself playing as Kamado's right hand. I'm shy of executing all the gritted deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. So this is the real evilness. This is where we're turning into Team Galactic, I think. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home, free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you've meant to use them. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood? I do apologize now, I'm yawning like constantly. I heard one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound? At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to moulder all these years, long years. The Galaxy? Team Galaxy? Yeah, it's not Team Galactic yet. The Galaxy team's Benny challenge you to battle. Miss Mike is. Infinite down in an instant. We need to make sure that SnowRun, we switch the moves with SnowRun because SnowRun going by and crunch seems pointless. Sneasler is down. Right, Hootle, go. Floatzel, come on, don't let me down. Just finished my lesson. Did I miss much? Not much. We've just found out that Benny's like a ninja for Team Galaxy. We don't have a Ghost or Steel type. Yeah, I really didn't expect it. Like Benny's just like very sneaky. They could have. I said that Benny could have poisoned us with all that potato mochi if they wanted to stop us. We can revive yeah, we can revive Starkiller. No, wrong Pokemon. There we go. I mean, a frail elder man who cooks for a living. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's like what? Yeah, how did you? Anyone? Why would you expect that? Minus? Why? What does minus do, Virtual Knight? Organize the item pouch. Oh yeah, we'll definitely need to use that then, yeah. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Matt. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Mado and I saw a hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Did we even say we like potato mochi? Because, you know, I don't think we ever did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we never said that we liked it. We just had to eat it. We just ate it to make you, we just ate it to make Benny feel happy. Yeah, everyone does seem fond of it though, Virtual Night. Would you try potato mochi? How long you stream for? You'll start the second story. Well, it's we're gonna be streaming till midnight, so another 2 hours or so, just under 2 hours. So we should be able to, yeah. You better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. I'd like to now that I've heard of it. Yeah, give it a shot. You'll be the potato mochi tester for the stream and let us know what you think. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. Right, here we go. Oh, more characters. Look at the commander in armor. You again. Yes, it is I. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keep it as it meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Of course. Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have the same duty toward my clan, but doubting a matter like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you are right, but if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Might is putting his life on the line as well. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Base move your Pokemon map. Today we battle in earnest. Right, here we go. Bring it on. Oh, Pokemon, okay. Oh, you're gonna have all the 4 Pokemon we can use? The idea and all that? Snorlax. High horsepower, that's a new move, I've not seen that before. Well, we don't have a steel or poison type vertical ride. At least I don't think we do. We'll have to slowly try and just dwindle that health down, and then we'll use health potions and revives as much as we can. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. And we've got some nice leveling up. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Matt, the fates have decided. I concede and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Kamado, I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. You know, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Heisei. We should make some Ultra Balls. We'll see how many we can make and then see if we can try and, get some, see if we can explore a bit and gather some resources. Don't you worry, Commander, we've got the red chain. Yes, we'll go gather some resources and all that first. Just so we're prepared. Ooh, Voltop leaping out. Right, we need to fly. Best way to find the resources. Smash, what ore are we talking about? Oh, you mean like the blue ore? Oh, I didn't know that iron could be found there as well. Oh, I think we've already got like plenty of apricorns, but we will do that as well. We have a few crafting recipes, but like we don't have many. We only just recently started buying recipes. But I think we've got some money. We should be able to buy some more. I think maybe. So we can craft a lot of the balls here. We've got various potions, including the max. We have revives. We have the star piece there as well, actually. A King's League. Where are we looking? Oh, yellow falling plant. Okay, I'm sure we've come across that quite a bit over the course of us playing the game. Used to make max revives and max potions. There we go. So we've got 24 Pokeballs, 1 Great Ball, and 42 Ultra Balls. Not bad so far. You think we're prepared, do you think, Virtual Knight? Right, we'll just drop off some goodies and then we'll right, where are we now? There we go. And we're now gonna go find this quest. Thank goodness you passed by. Please, I need you to rescue my Spiel. Its adorable round body caused it to go rolling down the hill, and it's headed straight for the Stone Tooth Rose, Boulder Roll Ravine. Those areas are full of dangerous Pokemon. You're that new survey cost member everyone's talking about, right? Please help me find my dear Spiel. Yeah, I realized we were going out of bounds. You can do this, Matt. I believe in you. Right, here we go. Come now, now's the time. Use the red chain. Wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head, no in my heart, it's speaking to me. You hold the red chain, try to catch me then. Whoa, Edward, did you not hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh, I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me you hold the red chain, try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. Ooh, 10 Ultra Balls, thank you. Look how dramatic and serious I look. Determined. I'm gonna say Palkia, just because of the whole pearl, diamond and pearl thing. Maybe there's gonna be like a different Palkia version. No, it's not. It's not. It's just normal Palkia. They didn't even give it like a Heisei design, Heisei design. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Red chain, go. Yeah, it's a shame. I wouldn't mind seeing a Heisei Palkia design. It broke the chain after all that effort we went through. Bring it on. Hopefully this will be a better battle than our previous Palkia battle. Oh, did I save it? Oh, did I save it? I can't remember if we saved the game. I'm sure we did. Earth power, what's that gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna start having to do like revives and everything soon. Oh, so close. He caught it right, he caught Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the Lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, my boy. Masterfully handled. Weird, I caught mine first try too. That's awesome, Virtual Knight. That just shows we're in the the same leagues there. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me. In my mind. space-time grows chaotic, the power fails, the frenzied ones has come now to fight. That is why I'm here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No, even Matt could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one. There's Dialga, look at that. All of you, we must vacate this. Yeah, forget the fancy talk. Boot up, a boot bucket. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summit while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You won't be able to use anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we've got to get gone. This dreadful power is certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Matt. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems like the build-up of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. Say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Matt. And to you, Matt, acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. Despite all that, you still strove to save all of Rise. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understand, Commander, that you had the reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? That's what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Matt about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Matt is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? We'll be alright, armed with the knowledge Mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia, the Pokemon that taught you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. With Sinnoh Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention, unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then Mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, Chain of Red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's got to be it, but what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Liam might have some idea. He is knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Liam will be fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Upon my word, perhaps I do. Matt, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Whitey and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Aha, just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the Venus was recreated, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Now you see, we must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Liam might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now you mention it, that Volo fella's come around the Diamond Settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then, thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Original. Alright, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. Okay everyone, we're going to be cutting the stream an hour shorter than usual. We're going to end the stream in about 20 minutes time. I'm getting pretty tired now, and I do have to get up early in the morning for work. So I don't really want to push myself. So we will be ending the stream in the next 20 minutes or so. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honour you all with an unsolicited, solicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all those other loats have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melee? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melee. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman, and make it a good one. If you want a job, fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman, oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts, just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. Gonna give us something good? Ooh, candy truffles. Are they gonna be like rare candies, kind of, I guess, maybe? I brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Crystals, ores and stones are a precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle. That bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me. That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours, all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Ada, man, everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to Almighty Sinnoh, or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. Let's make sure we don't forget to save the game. Wait a minute, did we get candy pieces? Packed full of mysterious is one of the materials needed for crafting various items. Okay. Oh, we have to leave the area? Oh, you think we already passed, like, the entrance? There we go. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of Oz, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We'll leave that to you, Leon. We'll leave that to you. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, of course they return. Oh, come on, who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out of on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were... I don't know if I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. Well, it took us a while to climb and get up to here, so it seems everyone else has, like, no problem. We have to do all the flying and climbing to get to where we need to go to, but everyone else can just teleport. What we see may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough, I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit. But I won't let you get in Leon's way. Matt, let's go, Matt. You take charm. Bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and I'll look to anyone who crosses our path. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your lucky charm, especially in this battle of a lifetime. The bandit charm challenge you to a battle. Leaf Blade. Yeah, we're going. Oh, I keep forgetting to switch Leaf Storm into Leaf Blade. We need to change the moves though. Yeah, I remember you mentioning last time to like switch it up, but I completely forgot to do so. Well, you are rather formidable. There we are, and lots of levels. Just what we need. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Hey, joking, I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Matt. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without beating. Remember that. Well, we're beating you every time, so I don't think we have anything to worry about. And so those three, what did they even come here for? Oh well, heal up everyone's Pokemon. The kind that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, and even if she grows as she did. So I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. And they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, man. That's it, give us all the items. Got a piece of the origin ore. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. Right, let's just grab the ore while we're down here. Right, let's fly. Where is he now? Let's fly to the Professor, and then we're going to end the stream for the night. I do apologise, but I'm getting really tired despite having a late night coffee and all that. But it's been a very busy week and very draining. So we are going to end it early. And like I say, I'm working tomorrow, so I have to be I have to be up early in the morning anyway. Usually, I would probably be perfectly fine staying till midnight, but I think on this occasion with me being so tired, it's probably best that I do end the stream early, so I just get a good night's sleep for tomorrow. So I'm even kind of like mixing up and jumbling my words now, which isn't good. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Splendid, even in pieces I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Matt. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. You handed over the origin ore. The fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan, then the Stone of Creation beginning, which we only learned thanks to the Pearl Clan, and now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Here, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Okay, she's apparently a good crafter. This is my true battlefield, Matt, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Oh, great, so we can do other things now? Hopefully, maybe. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry up in there. Oh, it'd be nice if you'd let me do my own thing and then jump back. I'm starting to suspect all of your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually saw things, I'd sit forever because that'd be using time well, unlike this. We've done it, Matt. It's complete. That cut it out then. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Oh, awesome. Look at that. We've obtained the Origin Ball. Single and replicable ball, Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging in the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonder. Think the fate of all Heisei could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Wait, please, I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in battle. Now that's what I like to hear. The Pillar Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everyone's ready now, Matt. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia.